What's goody, y'all? It's your boy Cameron. I'm back with another reaction video. How you guys feeling? How you guys doing? How you guys day going? Comment down below. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Today we're reacting to You Shouldn't Mess with Another Man's Butterfly. He slept with a married woman and her husband chopped him up, left him in the car for 3 days. You see what I'm saying? Just never know, bro. Some people are willing to go to the furthest extent, bro. Trying to protect that cooch. You understand what I'm saying? Trying to get back with how they feel disrespected. So, on his end, the other video I reacted to, he caught his joint cheating. This is a victim of cheating with. You understand what I'm saying? So, hey, be careful who you're sleeping with. If she tells you got a man or the situation seems sketchy, think twice, or you end up like this. Before we get into this video, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe with the like button, turn on post notifications, and notified every time I post a video. Also, if you guys have any videos like from react to social media sites in the description below, feel free to send them in and I'll react to them. With that being said, let's get right into this video.
You gotta put my leg back up. Oh, I got you.
Damn.
There you go.
You know, just looking at the condition that you're in, dude, you went through something pretty bad.
17 surgeries.
17 surgeries?
Yep. CCAP, you're incarcerated for the first year, and in the last 7 or 8 months, you go to a street job. Well, they sent me to a street job, and I met a woman, and, you know, we started talking and kicking it or whatever, and she liked me, and I liked her, and to make a long story short, we ended up in a mutual relationship, and started, you know, having sex and sleeping with her. And anyway, when I got out, she picked me up and took me to a motel, paid my motel for a week, and
she was married, though, right?
Yeah, she was married. I didn't know. She didn't have a wedding ring on. She stayed about 4 and 5 nights a week in the motel with me, never went home, never said nothing about a husband. And to make a long story short, after I was home about 3 months, I came home, I got me a brand new car, I was doing good. And after about 3 months of being home and seeing her, I was coming out of a Denny's restaurant one night, about 9:30 at night, and I heard footsteps behind me running. You know how you can hear footsteps running. And I turned around, and there was a guy with a hatchet, and he hit me with an axe. And he went to cutting me. He cut my arm up. He cut my arm almost completely off. All this. It goes all the way up my back. Tom, come hold this.
Why you? Hold on, I'm gonna wait.
And I'll show you. Lift my shirt up, Tom. You see my scar goes all the way down my back where they cut me. Can you see it?
Yeah.
It goes all the way to my hip. And then he got my leg twice too. Got my leg here and on the inside here. And that's the reason I can't walk.
So he hit you with an axe?
Yeah. Yeah, he butchered me, man.
And this was this girl's husband?
Yes. Yep, it was her husband.
Yeah, I hope you. I ain't gonna lie. I hate seeing women go through shit, but I hope you chop that ass up like that too. You feel what I'm saying? I can't stand when a tender dick ass nigga wanna choose to wanna attack the dude for what a shorty did. Go get her ass. She the one that owe you loyalty. You feel what I'm saying? She the one that She the one that violated you, not him. He ain't know. He ain't know. Now, if you find out he did know, that's a different situation. But to just go run up on the dude and chop his ass up, nah, that shit is crazy, bro. But I asked.
So a woman that you met at a CCAP program, a work release program, you started having a relationship with her. She was married. Her husband found out.
Yep.
And this guy came and tried to kill you.
Pretty much.
You know, Tom was explaining this story to me, or telling me about this story just yesterday. I had no idea what had happened to you. Had I known, I'd have reached out to you sooner. You know, there was some other details about this, something in relation to it took a while for people to find you, or what happened immediately after that you got attacked?
I laid in the car 3 days bleeding. And I had mirror tint on my car,
So you
so you couldn't
see.
see. And some old lady, I guess she heard me moaning, hurting or something. She called paramedics, and the paramedics got me, and they took me to Fredericksburg Hospital, and they couldn't deal with me. They couldn't see me. I was septic. I was in kidney failure. I was in liver failure. I was septic because my blood had become poisoned because I had laid there for 3 days, my blood not circulating.
How did you get back in the car after this attack?
I fell in the car. I fell when he came up behind me. I had my door open and he hit me, and I fell forward in the car. And he hit me a couple more times, and I was laying there trying to defend myself. That's how I got this, hold my arm up, hit my arm, and he hit my leg a couple times.
Damn.
And
like just imagine that.
yeah.
It's crazy, bro. Like shit. Yo, fellas, be careful, man. You feel what I'm saying? These women is dangerous, bro. You feel what I'm saying? God. Shit, boy. I got a very good memory, sense of vision and shit. So all you gotta do is say it and say picture it, and I'm gonna picture it. Somebody come with a machete, axe, and you like this, and they, oh my, fuck, boy.
They butchered me up pretty good, man.
So you fell into the car, and it took 3 days for anybody to find you?
Yep. He shut the door so nobody would see me. He shut the car door, and then I came to Norfolk Centera. And Norfolk Centera, I went through surgery after surgery after surgery, day after day after day. And
17 surgeries.
my daughter told him to stop, that they were killing me because I wasn't eating. You know, you can't eat 12 hours before surgery because you're going to surgery. And so he stopped after about 5 days of going to surgery and gave me a couple days eating to bounce back with some food and some vitamins. And they got my kidneys right. I was going to dialysis for a couple days. They got my kidneys right. And that was it, man. That was how it went down.
What happened to this guy?
Well, I talked to her months after this happened, and she told him that he didn't kill me. She said, and then the next day he found out I wasn't dead. He packed up, sold both vehicles, sold all his tools, and bought a one-way ticket back to Mexico. He was Spanish, so was she.
So the police never got involved? I mean, the police had to get involved with this. You're in the hospital, you know, they come and see you. They're asking you what happened. What are you telling them?
I told him I was attacked.
You didn't tell them who did it?
No.
The fact that she told her husband that she didn't kill him would have got me tight. The fact that she told her husband he didn't kill him, it would have got me tight. Why would you say anything? Why would you say something to him? Because that's her husband. That's why you gotta be careful, man. That's why you gotta be careful, bro. That shit is crazy, man. They would have killed your ass. Thank God you're allowed to see another day and be able to tell a story. Thank God. But they would have killed your ass and she would have stayed with that nigga.
Because I was scared he'd attack her.
So you just told him it was just some random attack?
Yeah, I told him it was some stranger.
Did they ever follow up on this? I mean, you got attacked, but with an axe. You know, this is something that I would imagine they would want to follow up on.
They did. I finally told him his name.
And then they told you, hey, he's gone, he's back in Mexico, or they can't find him?
Yep, they couldn't find him.
Jesus, man.
And I've been in the bed 18 months. Can't walk. Been clean, but can't walk. And that's where it's at, man.
What did this guy say to you during this? Do you remember any of that?
I mean,
okay, you get attacked from behind. You know, you're getting hit with this axe. This guy's got to be saying something to you. You got to. Is there a time when you realize that it's this girl's husband who's doing this to you?
Yeah. He told me I shouldn't have messed with another man's butterfly. That's all he said to me. And I knew when he said that because he called her Butterfly. That was his nickname for her.
How you knew that?
Has she been in contact with you at all, you know, after all of this?
Yeah. Matter of fact, I just talked to her 2 days ago. What's the day, the 1st?
Yeah.
Yesterday. I wished her happy birthday.
Talk to her for what?
The 31st is her birthday.
Is she apologetic for this situation?
Oh, she cries every time we talk about it. I try not to talk about it to her.
Hey, look, man. Thank God you're allowed to tell a story. You know what I'm saying? You need to be thanking God every day, you know, because that's a situation where I'm sure somebody would have lost their life. If that's not blessed or God was had your back that night, I don't know what is. Because the fact that you got chopped up like that and 17 surgeries and whatever the case may be and laying there for 3 days, God was definitely protecting you. So thank God for that. Fellas, be careful who you sleeping with, man. You feel what I'm saying? I know all coochie ain't good coochie. You understand? Some women don't care behind the action. They're willing to do whatever they got to do to get a nut. You understand what I'm saying? And you just gonna be in the crossfires behind they nut boyfriend's actions. You understand what I'm saying? Some dudes out here tender dicking and will attack you before they attack their joint. Who's supposed to have loyalty to them? Clearly, she ain't do nothing to him. He ain't do nothing to her because she's still living talking to this dude. So to me, 100% tender dicking. So thank God you are alive to tell a story, fellas, women too. Be careful who you sleep with, because at the end of the day, you never know who you're dealing with, and they may be lying to you at the side of their teeth, knowing that their boyfriend or girlfriend is psychotic and is willing to kill behind you because of the shit that you do. So be careful who you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Be careful. Make sure you know who you're dealing with. And again, thank God he's alive to tell the story, because he could have been dead a long time ago. You understand? So good thing for that. Stop cheating on people, man. You understand what I'm saying? If you feel like your partner ain't doing what they need to do for you financially, physically, emotionally, and sexually, leave them. Easier said than done, but it's better off somebody being dead than you leaving. It's better off you leaving than somebody winding up dead or chopped up because you too scared to leave somebody. So that's my advice to that. Yeah, thank God he's alive. That dude got away with it, and they really can't find him, do nothing with him. So unfortunately, probably not gonna get street justice that you're looking for. But you able to live and tell the story for another day. So I guess you gotta be thankful for that. And I ain't gonna lie, you wasting time talking to that joint. You feel what I'm saying? You need to find a lady that found you in the car and go thank her, buy her flowers and take her out and shit. Cause I'm sure if it wasn't for her, they wouldn't have found you. So you need to be thanking her instead of talking to that other broad, that ass. So stop cheating on people. Stop talking to that broad. That's what I also recommend. And keep God in your prayers, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep praying to God, thanking God every day for the little things, because you could have been dead and the situation could have been way worse than what it is. And that's that. That's the end of the video. Wish you like, comment, subscribe, know what you guys think, and then comment section below. You guys watch this video, and until next time, I'll see y'all.